And you're tuned in to TRAXXfm Music Saturdays, 23 minutes past 3 p.m. This is Mali here, and we have a guest in the house. It's Nazatul Shima. She's a lecturer, she's a writer, she's a translator, and an artist. Wow. So, Puan Nazatul Shima, would you like to tell us about yourself? What sparked your journey into poetry?
Okay. Actually, I have been introduced to poem since very young.
Right. How young were you back then?
Well, my late mom used to introduce me to nursery rhymes and poem. And then when I was in primary school, my teachers,
Right.
they introduced me to poems as well.
Okay, I have a question. Because poems are very interesting. Not that I'm not that I'm very good at it, but what's the first poem for you that you remember that sparked?
Oh, okay. I love Leisure by W.H. Davies.
Oh, okay.
What is this life if full of care? We have no time to stand and stare. I really love this poem, especially when nowadays we are busy, always busy catching, rushing here and there. So whenever I feel overwhelmed, this is the poem that helped me to release my stressful situation. Yeah, I always remember this Leisure. Poem.
Was it back in primary school?
Yes, it's in primary school. And I still remember it was my headmistress.
Okay.
Miss Chua Miao Ching. I would like to acknowledge that. She's still alive. Alhamdulillah.
Yeah.
And she was the one who introduced poem. We have this one session when I was in standard 6 at that time in Tengku Mariam School in Batu Pahat.
Oh, Johor.
So we have this poetry lesson.
Okay.
Not to say poetry lesson. My teacher used to teach to teach poem. Like that's one of it, and we need to copy the poem, and there's the empty space where I got the chance to illustrate that poem.
Illustrate, okay.
Yeah, draw based on that poem.
Draw, okay.
Yeah,
wow.
so I think that's like the first inspiration for me. Like I love doing that, and until now, that one of my dreams is to have a book collection of poems with illustration.
You could be a pioneer. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, it's like when you read the poem and then there's a section for you to illustrate what you feel about the poem. That is something.
Yeah.
That is a way of releasing. It's like, I don't know, in theaters, because I'm in theaters, what we call it is when you go to the theaters and you watch, it's like a catharsis that you experience. So perhaps, wow, that's interesting.
Yes,
so you make it as a practice. I mean, not practice, but it's something like when you read a poem and then you illustrate it. It's like a thing that you always do?
Not... well, I wouldn't. It's not a planned thing. It's more of whatever goes. Like when I feel like it. And I'm also an artist.
Yes.
Like, during when I was painting an artwork, sometimes I got strings of word.
Right.
Also dancing, and then I can have both a painting and poems at the same time.
That's one thing about art. You cannot force.
Yeah.
Right? It comes with when you're doing it and when you're free and relaxed. And then, well, in Malays we used to say ilham tu datang. Right?
Yeah,
right?
it's spontaneous. It's not something planned.
Yeah, it's not something planned, and that's the beauty of it. So, I'd like to ask, do you remember the first piece of poem that you wrote?
All right. Actually, I can't remember the very first piece of poem that I wrote, but the first piece that I published.
Okay, the first piece that you published.
Yeah. And I write in bilingually, but publish more in Malay actually. In fact, for now it's all in Malay. the publication more in Malay, and the first poem published is Andai.
Andai.
Yeah. And then there's actually two poems together. Biar Berbekas. That's another one.
Wow.
Biar Berbekas.
Andai and Biar Berbekas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And coincidentally, actually, last night, I had a Malam Baca Puisi.
Where?
In Rumah Pena. Rumah Pena, writers.
Right.
Rumah Pena.
Okay.
And last night was the 16. 16 years ago last night.
Okay.
I recited those two poems in Rumah Pena.
Wow.
Okay.
Wait, is it too much if I ask for you to recite one? Is it possible for you to recite one of it?
Oh my God. It's a very long time ago.
Oh, it's fine.
I have to search for it.
Oh, we could do it. Later on. Right. So, what's important if you want to be a poet or an artist? Like, what's the value that you have to hold on to, or what's the skills that's needed, in your opinion?
Well, for me, I do it spontaneously, so I don't force it. Like if I don't have the inspiration, I don't like force myself to write. Although there are certain times that when we have certain themes or deadline, deadline is good.
It's good, but sometimes it just disturbs the creative process, does it?
Well, sometimes it disturbs, but sometimes it helps to push me as well. Just like when I push my students when they want to.
Talking about your students, I bet some of them are listening to you.
Hi. I would like to say hi to my creative writing class.
Yes.
They are finishing. They have submitted their short story last week, and they are going to learn poetry writing after the semester break.
Wow.
So I'm going to teach them different types of poems.
That's nice.
They need to write an original poem on their own.
Oh, I bet I hear them screaming already that you're mentioning them. Oh, you guys are so lucky to have a lecturer like this.
Yeah, that's ALS 252 code. Creative writing class.
Creative writing.
Johor Segamat. Hi.
Yes. Yes, you are from Johor Segamat. Did you come all the way here from Johor?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, wow. That's a commitment. Oh, that's nice. So, you teach creative writing, right?
Yes.
So, what are the challenges that students face in this current era when it comes to creative writing? Because we know that there's a lot of AI going on, right? So what's the struggles that they're facing at the moment, or probably the struggles that you face at the moment when it comes to that?
Okay. From my experience, I have students who not confident and don't want to submit, which is normal.
I might be one of those.
Yeah, I understand their situation. Sometimes it's not that they can't write, they can write, but meeting the deadline can be a challenge for them.
Yeah.
And I try to, I don't know, not to say, push them. Push them and try to understand. And
that's sweet of you.
But I think that's because I experience it myself. Like I'm also a writer, so I know. So creating deadline can help them to finish it.
Finish it and at least do something, right? And have something in hand.
Yes.
Like a thing, like a poem done.
Yes.
All right. Oh my God. The question just crossed my mind. But anywho, so I'm definitely not a writer for sure, but I love to write. And then I used to write, but because I love, do you know Stephen King, the author?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's the book that I love to read his book. So when I compare my writing to him, I'm like, no, I'm not going to write for sure. I got demotivated because of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not the only one.
I'm not the only one, so I'm speaking
Yeah.
on behalf of a lot of people.
Yes.
So, I mean, but for me, I don't know the possibilities of me being a writer, right? So, what about for our listeners, probably, for anybody who has that, like, you want to be a writer, a poet in any genres, but you're demotivated because you're not good enough. Like, how do you?
You know what? I
Yeah.
still feel that.
What?
Yes.
Really?
I still feel that. I still feel like that's why I can understand my student when they feel that they're not good enough, and when they want to submit, they are not confident to submit. So because I still feel that from time to time.
Oh. So up until today, how many poems have you written?
Oh my God! I wish I. Well, in Malay, I think more than 100. More than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was expecting this question, but I did.
I have a guess of 200, but okay, we're getting close. For the ones who just tuned in, we have a guest in the house. It's Naidoo Shima. She's a poet, she's a painter, and a senior lecturer. Wow. Okay.
Oh yes, that's the list that on my
Hundreds of poems.
website. No, that is my UITM list.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So you've
Yeah, actually, those are on my UITM website, Google site. They were actually from anthology of poems.
right. And I saw that.
Different anthologies. Yeah.
Right. So how many English poems have you written so far?
I have written a lot, but I am not confident in submitting them to anywhere. Yeah, that's a secret that I actually not a secret.
Not a secret anymore.
Yeah, but I told my student that I have English poems. Well, I have. I write academically in English, but in creative writing, I mean, I have pieces that I keep and not yet submit anywhere.
Okay, so you just
because of that feeling not good enough.
I believe we all have that feeling. Yeah, it just requires that one incident for us to just push the button and just do it. Oh, right. So instead of poems, you write books as well. Am I right?
Children. Well.
Yeah, you brought a book there with you.
Yeah.
Lagenda Masuri. Yes.
Right.
So this is your. What's? Can you tell more about this?
Okay. Actually, what inspired this is from I had Angkatan Pelukis Malaysia. I'm one of the member of Angkatan Pelukis Malaysia, and we had a trip in Langkawi. Okay, at that time. So actually it's a art exhibition, and we do plein air. If you are familiar with plein air, you sketch on that spot.
Oh, okay. Right.
So this is actually the one that I sketched on the spot, the last page of the book.
On the spot, and that's the result? Wow. Wow.
So, that's the inspiration to write it into a children's book. And this is the project, actually, Project Pena.
Project
Persatuan Penulis Nasional.
Right.
So we had this Cerita Rakyat Malaysia.
Okay.
And I have chosen Legenda Masuri.
Oh, right. Why did you choose Legenda Masuri?
Because of that experience in Langkawi.
Oh, right.
Langkawi, okay. And then I am inspired when I was in Langkawi itself. So, yeah, from that painting, the last page, it gives me inspiration to write. Yeah, I think I sold a watercolor painting of Legenda. When I was there.
Oh, right.
That's another painting that of course, it's sold already.
Right.
So I did not have it.
So
that was when we had an exhibition in Balai Seni Lukis Langkawi.
Oh,
okay.
Interesting. So that book is on sale, right? It's still on the shelf.
Actually,
children
I
book?
just have a few
Only a
left.
few left. Oh,
Ah.
pity all of us.
Well, if there's demand, I can because they actually printed 3,000 copies and now only left a few.
Oh,
Okay.
right. So, if any of our listeners are listening to, where can they get the book to finish it finish it all off, and probably you have to
Or
publish
I have to
more.
reprint.
Yeah, you have to reprint more.
Reprint, yeah.
Yeah. So, how much is the book, and where can
Yeah,
they
I
get
can
the book?
contact the society, PENA, Persatuan Penulis Nasional,
Okay.
or can contact me also.
Okay, sure. Oh, they can just go to your Instagram.
Yeah, I have Instagram,
Okay,
Facebook,
and then they can.
TikTok, all
Okay.
that.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
lovely. That's a lovely book.
Mhm.
You know what my plan is after listening to what you said. I'm just going to read something, and then when it feels like it, I'm just going to sketch. But I don't sketch. I normally just paint.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
paint that
just
as
take
well.
any. I use acrylic. So what I would
Yeah,
do is I would
I
just.
have that as well.
Ah, you have that, but
Mhm.
I'm not good at it. It's just that this feels good, so I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah, don't say that. You never know. Yeah. I have been there. I always say that, oh, this is not good enough. And then suddenly sold.
Oh,
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's one thought to think about. Yeah.
yeah.
Never ever underestimate
Underestimate
yourself.
yourself.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. I like that. Right.
Which the advice that I sometimes did not follow as well.
But
Yeah.
it's good to, advise somebody else as a reminder to ourselves too,
Yes, that's
right?
right.
Sometimes you'll never
Yeah.
know it helps.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, what are you working on right now?
Okay.
Ah.
Actually a few unfinished project.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm working on an ebook actually.
An ebook.
Yeah, on ebook about actually this is personal experience ebook on it's called the title. I have the title already. Okay. Pinjamkan aku sembuh.
Oh, that's deep.
Yeah, actually it's based on my own experience. Like I have the painting about that. Beautiful Broken Brain. Actually, that's the painting that I brought to RTM in 2018.
Wow.
Interviewed here, actually, also.
Right.
So, Beautiful Broken Brain is actually talking about my experience of brain surgery.
Right. Okay. So
the book will talk about my AVM, arteriovenous malformation. That is the rare condition that happened to me.
right.
And I have actually been jotting down bits and pieces of it because when I had that, the doctor said that I might lose my memory, and when I wanted to do my surgery, I might not be able to remember, or not to say remember, I might not live.
Right.
It's
Which year
50-50.
was this? Sorry.
2011.
Okay. Right.
Very long, quite a long time. 2011. Yeah.
Well, the world still needs you. And you
So,
survived.
2011, and at that time I was, of course, very afraid to do surgery. Like the doctor also not confident, like it's 50-50 kind of situation. So, actually, yeah, while waiting for the surgery, I published one short story.
Right.
Yes.
Where can I read the short story?
Okay, it's in Malay.
Okay.
It's cerpen in Dewan Sastra.
Okay.
Actually, before that was published, I had this. I am not confident enough to submit. But at that time, during the week, as I about to go for my surgery,
Right.
I told myself this might be the only work that I published. So maybe this is my legacy. So I have to submit. So that's my deadline.
Yeah.
That's my deadline.
It pushes you.
Yeah, which I hope I will write again.
You have to.
So from that condition, I turned into, I mean, I write short story and then I write poems. I have poems based on that condition as well. And I have paintings. Some things you cannot express through words, I express through painting, my acrylic painting, that beautiful broken brain. And I do glass sculpture with the same name. And my doctor that did the surgery bought that glass sculpture actually.
Glass sculpture. Wait, am I getting it right? Glass sculpture. You mean you with fire and
Yes.
wow, it's like a dream to me. A pottery, glass sculpture, painting. It's all something that I love to do.
All right.
Wow.
We can talk about this.
Yes,
more.
we can talk about this more after the break.
Yes, all right.
And we are back with our guest in the house, Nazato Shima. She's a poet, she's a painter, she's a senior lecturer. She can sculpt glass. What is it that you cannot do?
A lot.
Oh, no. So, we were, Flood is happening at the moment, the monsoon in the northeast. So I believe you have some poems regarding that, regarding flood.
Okay, I will recite a poem. This is actually based on the flood in 2023. Okay, and the title is The Orchestra of Moon on the Street of the Chosen Piles.
Okay, let's listen.
You look up towards the beautiful moon for the reason to smile, while on your feet you carefully watch your steps and count your mile, tiptoeing and minding your moves, not to hurt your feet and have a great fall. The street is decorated with rows of broken beds and wardrobes. Oh, looks like there's a garage sale going on in the neighborhood. Nobody is selling and buying anything. Now and then, you can hear the water jet sprayed alternately from each home. Those were attempts to get rid of the stubborn mud. Once is not enough. When it dries, the mud reappears. Repeat till fade. There's an orchestra going on along this one-way street. Haven't you bought the tickets? You can book the front seat. It's fun to watch and listen to the crickets playing to the tune of sorrow. So, let me look up towards the moon for a while. Ignore the rubbish pile, for the mud on my feet needs time to be in style. 11:32 p.m., 6 March 2023, 132 Segamat, Johor, Nasatushima.
Wow. And you wrote that based on the experience that you had during the flood. Wow. I'm honestly out of words after listening to such deep, heartfelt poetry.
So this is my inspiration.
With everything that's happening, right?
Yeah, whatever that happened around me at that moment.
Right.
So I capture it in words. Sometimes I capture it in pain.
So you write poems and you paint, and it started off when you were back in primary school. So how would you, if sometimes, when you get stuck in doing something, in writing, in finishing up a painting, so how do you unstuck yourself? Sometimes, you get clocked in.
Yeah, I alternately, like when I'm stuck in painting, I will write poems. And sometimes when I write poem, I have that visual images in my mind to paint. Yes. And let me share something.
Yes, please.
Actually, inspiration. The inspiration is when the first inspiration, not to say first, but I started painting actively again in 2015 after that surgery, 2 years after surgery, when I had a lot of marking to do, like students' piles of essays, and test papers.
Right.
Like when I feel overwhelmed, I started sketching. So I started sketching flowers. Right. The flowers that I sketch is actually a request from my friends, my Facebook friends, and Facebook and family as well. So when I finish that sketch, and then I will post, and then I have friends asking for another kind of flower, and I call myself. Actually, I have turned it into products. Like tote bags, pencil case.
So, what is it that you don't do? Okay, carry on. Sorry.
And I call myself sketchbook gardener. Gardener. the person who, yeah. So like I have got my friends asking for different kinds of flowers,
Right.
and actually I submit this for innovation competition and got a bronze medal for this project.
Okay.
So you see, it's like from stress,
Mm-hmm.
I turn it into something
Beautiful.
beautiful and can be shared by everyone. And I got my friends and even strangers buying
Tote bags and stuff.
Yeah, tote bags.
Do you
and all.
actively sell tote bags? Because I'm a huge fan of tote bags, like you can see right there.
All right.
It's so easy for me to bring it along.
I have actually 50 over designs.
Right.
Like I have like those are sketchbook gardener series.
Uh-huh.
I also have traveling series, like when I travel,
Mm-hmm.
like I travel to Japan or Korea. So I sketch there
Mm-hmm.
at that place, and then I turn it into products as well, different kind of products.
Right. When you paint, am I right? Painting on tote bags?
Oh no.
Oh.
That was a printed version.
A printed version.
Yeah, printed version of the original pieces. They are actually pencil color sketches
Right.
and watercolor.
Ah, so
Yeah, I also do watercolor.
watercolor. No, I acrylic. You know, funny story about me. Just a quick one. So I like tote bags. And I like painting as well. And then just this one day I decided, you know what? Why not? I combine that together. I paint on a tote bag and I use
So
acrylic
we are
paint.
meant to meet.
Yes, we are meant to meet.
Yes.
And then after that only I realized, oh, people actually sell these things. I'm like, okay, that's nice. Art and you do, honestly, I just do things that I love to do and it just works out. And it helps, like sometimes when I'm stuck, when I'm stressed, I would just write, not beautifully, but at least write, like let it out. And then probably, and then I
you
would
don't
paint.
be the judge of that.
Okay, I won't be the judge of
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Let people. I always have that. Like I say, oh, it's not good enough or not beautiful, but other people will say that.
Well, that happened. That happened to me. So there was one time I was not being positive. I was so negative. I just took my paintbrush and I just painted things out, and I wanted to throw it in the trash because it was ugly. And then my mother, she came. She said, no, it's beautiful. We gotta frame it on the wall. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's
actually, you need people around you to believe in you as well.
yeah, true. So it's really grateful to have a good support system.
Yes.
Right. So being a lecturer, being a painter, being a poet, all of the things combined, which I absolutely love. What is it that you would say to students or people that want to, what do you call that? That want to embrace this field of creative writing? What would be your piece of advice on that for people like who wants to venture into that?
Okay, as I mentioned just now, I learned it the hard way. It's like I know that when I have limited time, that I might not live long enough to do all the things that I love. So nowadays, whatever I feel that cross my mind, that I'm passionate about, I just do it.
So you don't wait, just go for it.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Oh God, there's so many things in the list that has to be done. Right. So
Although it's challenging sometimes. I mean, most of the time it's quite challenging because you want so much.
yes,
And you have so much on your plate, and I will feel overwhelmed.
yes, we all do.
But the relief after that
Yeah,
is, I don't know how to describe that.
it's like probably a feeling of release.
Yes.
It's like, like singer-songwriters, right? When they write something and it's a form of release. This song is about my life. Same thing goes to poem and also like painting and stuff. Wow, that's interesting. So, okay, one last question.
Okay.
When you do a piece, a poem, how do you know like when it's fully finished and when it's like fully ready to be on air, to release?
When I don't really.
Besides deadline though, from you yourself.
Okay. Besides deadline.
Yeah.
I don't know. I go with the flow actually. Like sometimes I feel like it's not ready, so I will not share it. I will not share it, and if I feel that it's ready, then it's ready.
So
Yeah.
there's no what do you call that? There's no structure of when to release, when
And
it happens.
For me, sometimes I need another person to really push me and say that that's you should submit already. You should submit. Yeah.
Okay, so who's the biggest inspiration in your life for you to do your creative work besides yourself?
Besides myself, okay, the one who actually pushes me, or not to say pushes me, like inspire my family. I think my husband, and my children. Actually, my children are also involved in arts, and
They
I mean,
do.
I have been teaching them since I was pregnant with them, and they are in the creative.
Creative.
Okay, I mean they are already working now.
Oh, right.
My son is a graphic designer.
Right.
My daughter is interior design.
Right.
She did architecture actually,
Wow.
but she's now in interior designing.
Right.
So I think I have impart my love for art to my
Wow.
children. That's our favorite pastime actually. During
Right.
school holidays, I will teach them since they were young.
Well, that's lovely to hear. So, for our listeners, that's our guest, Puan Nazatul Shima. She's a poet, she's a painter, she's a person, she's a senior lecturer, and she's everything. And she does everything. And now it's time for the news, TRAXXfm.